Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys all about my favorite sheer coverage products. So as you guys can tell, I have on a full coverage right now, and actually, hold on one moment. Alright, I just had to take the lashes off just because even though I love the lashes, of course, when I'm not like going out or anything like that, or if there's an occasion where there's like a full coverage look, then I'm not usually going to wear lashes. I'm more so of a just kind of like a brown mascara type of guy. But yeah, let's get into these sheer coverage products that I love that I wanted to tell you guys about. Alright, so let's start off with the most recent one that you guys have seen on my channel that I've told you about. This is the Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Foundation Serum Drops. Now, in my opinion, this foundation is more so of a sheer to medium coverage foundation. It's really, really good. It lasts a pretty long time for being a serum type of product. I have the shade in Deep Neutral, by the way, and I'll do kind of like comparison swatches on my wrist. But yeah, like I said, I have the shade in Deep Neutral, and it comes in 16 shades total, I believe, 16 or 20 shades total. So it's definitely a okay shade range. They can definitely improve on that. But this is really, really good, really affordable. It's less than 20 bucks. I believe it was 16 bucks if I remember correctly. But this is a really, really good foundation. I actually reviewed this foundation. Actually, all of these foundations I have actually reviewed, so I'll leave their respective videos linked up and through here. Next is going to be this guy right here. So this is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Gel Cream, and this has an SPF of 30 in it. Now, typically with my sheer coverage products, I do love them to have SPF in it. That is just an added bonus because you always want to protect your skin against the sun. But this is the shade in Sienna. Now, I actually want to, like, once I'm done with this bottle, if I'm feeling it, like, I'm definitely going to go back and get a more proper shade for me, because they did expand the shade range of this, which is definitely a good thing, just because that's something that I said in my original video, is that I wanted them to expand the shade range, because this right here used to be the darkest shade, but here it is right here. Now, as you can tell, it is a lot more warmer, a little bit, tiny bit on the red side, like not reddish, but kind of like reddish orange, but it's still a pretty good, decent color that I can work with. But as far as the foundation goes, this is a really, really great like tinted moisturizer type product. Just as an honorable mention, if you're not a fan of liquids, they also have a stick version as well. The stick version is SPF of 25, and I believe it's the same price as the liquid. This is the shade Chestnut. Now, the shade range in this one, ooh, my voice is like cracking. All good. All right, so like I said, this is the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. Now, this is actually a pretty decent product. I definitely say they should come out with more shades, even though the shade range is like a nice, like, solid, I should say a nice solid like balance of shades. They definitely should come out with more shades, but knowing NYX, they probably are going to discontinue this, just because that's what NYX does. Like, they bring out like a complexion product, and if it like doesn't like sell out like hotcakes, then they usually don't bring it back. This is what it looks like. It has a nice consistency. It feels really lightweight on the skin. And the color is actually pretty decent as well on me. And here it is right here. It has a nice bit of warmth to it, but it's not like red like this one is. And of course, it's not too light like the other Bare Minerals is as well. So this is a really nice foundation. It lasts a pretty long time. I think this is really, really good for any skin type. But if you're definitely somebody who has oily skin, I would say make sure you prep your skin appropriately. Even if you have dry skin, prep your skin appropriately. With these Your Skin But Better looks, the better that you prep your skin, and when I say prep your skin, from your skincare and then you get into the makeup and everything, your makeup is going to look 10 times better. Your Skin But Better look is going to look like 100 times better. So definitely, you know, make sure that your skin prep is on point. Alright guys, and last but not least is going to be my favorite complexion product so far of 2019, other than the Ulta Beauty one because this one doesn't exactly claim to be sheer coverage, but the way that it applies and builds up is, you know, sheer to medium coverage. But one that actually claims to be a Your Skin But Better foundation or tinted cream type product. The one thing that, you know, beats all of these others out is definitely this guy right here. So this is the Stila Souffle Lingerie Mousse, like water cream. Like literally that's what it feels like. It feels like a water cream on your face. This stuff, like this stuff is so nice on the skin. It literally feels like water on the skin. It gives you a nice coverage, a nice evenness of tone. It makes your skin look, it literally look like your skin but better. Now the weird thing about this is when I first bought this, the original shade that I got was a little bit too dark for me, which is definitely a good thing if you are more darker, like more darker complected than me. The way that this foundation is set up is that 3 different skin tones can wear one color because it does kind of like meld into your skin really well. So it has 8 shades, so 3 times 8, that's 24 shades, quote unquote 24 shades. So that's definitely a good thing. I will say that them probably expanding this a little bit more would definitely be a good thing. I hope they don't discontinue this because I really love this product. So out of all of these products, this is like kind of like my new holy grail sheer complexion product. Like this is up there with like my Laura Mercier. You guys know, like in the beginning of my YouTube days, like I used to rant and rave about the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. It's still up there, but it is so expensive. It's like $46 versus this guy right here. This was about 36, 38. It was, I know it was less than 40. So definitely with this being great as well, like I would definitely rather go with this because of the price point and it is just as good. Let me go ahead and show you guys the color of it on my wrist compared to everything else. This is it right here on my hand right here, like literally right here. Like this is like the perfect, like pretty much the perfect tone for my skin tone. It's going to blend in right into my face. It has like a nice bit of warmth. It's not too light, it's not too dark. There's no like red in it. It's a nice kind of like golden, like kind of like a golden warm shade where it just blends into my skin very easily compared to all of these other shades. Like it's very similar to the Ulta one up here, except this one is a little bit more, like the Ulta one's a little bit more neutral and this is a little bit more kind of like golden. But definitely the Stila Lingerie Souffle is like my sheer product of the year. So if you guys haven't picked this up, also the packaging, hello, the packaging is really good. So I would definitely say pick it up if you haven't tried it already. Alright guys, so that is it. So I hope you guys learned a little bit of something. I know I didn't talk too much in this video, but I really wanted to tell you guys kind of like a mid-year kind of update on where I stand on all the sheer coverage products that I tried, like the ones that I actually like, because I have tried a few others I believe, and some I didn't like. So definitely leave your comments down below. We can kind of have a chit chat about like, okay, do you guys agree that these sheer coverage products are really good, or do you not like these sheer coverage products? Let's have a chit chat down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys later in my next video.